Ready.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, so this is the exterior door from the family room to the backyard, and the gaps between the door, being an exterior door, was way too wide, and I asked them to fix it, but they have fixed it somewhat, but it hasn't been fixed properly. And you can also see the poor construction behind the trims. And this is the dining room. There was a belly in the wall, and the drywallers tried to fix it the best they could. And this is the end result. On top here, the bulkhead, what is that? What's that piece that they put in? The metal piece, I forgot the name of it.
What, support beam?
No, not the support, the corner bead. The metal corner bead was showing. So they had to replaster over it to cover it. We are in the family room and kitchen area now. There, a lot of drywall tape was showing, plus towards the window, the ensuite shower leaked and right into the kitchen and family room, which caused the drywall to peel, the tape to peel at the joints, and there was a lot of damage here. So you could see from the plastering, there's a lot, and as a result, there's a lot of dust. The house is covered in dust. We've been inhaling this. We try to not run the air conditioner too often because the dust recirculates, you know. And this is the condition we're living in after 7 months of being here. So, but work, I paid for this, this type of work, and this is what we got. Can you see under there?
Yes.
This is the sloppy workmanship they did. The wires are not even tucked in the wall. The outlet is very loose, and that was paid as an upgrade.
And then you see you had to include your own outlets?
Yeah, the outlet for the microwave, which I paid for, was not installed, and the microwave installer came to put the unit in and had to install the outlet at that time.
And what did that cost you additional?
I don't remember, but you know, it was all part of the installation. But the outlet wasn't there.
Wasn't there?
This door here to the basement, they butchered it. They put about 3 different strips of casing around the door just to make it look good, and they used DAP to fill the holes, and it was really bad. And the trim guy came and ripped everything out completely and put one piece, and it still has to be finished. But this is the quality that mattered to me. There was no supervision on the trades, and as a result, the trades had free rein to do whatever they wanted to do. If I can just take you to the powder room so you can see. You'd have to come inside to see. This is the kind of work.
Wow.
The whole frame is bent, and they said it cannot be fixed.
It's impossible to fix,
Yeah,
they said. That's what they told you.
The trim guys came in and say they cannot fix it.
Wow, that's incredible.
Right here.
This wall had a belly, a huge belly in it, and they used something like a 1x4, the plasterers, to put a lot of mud in it and fill up about maybe more than 1/4 of an inch of wall space, because the baseboard, you can literally see how bent it was, and the whole wall is crooked, but they try to fix this part just so the baseboard would not reflect the belly. above the window, above the shutters, you can see there's unpainted areas. The painters did not complete their job, and Mannick had no inspection, so they just delivered the house like that. In order to get up there to paint, you need a scaffold. There was a belly in this wall, and the tape on the ceiling was showing, so in other words, they did not plaster over the tape properly.
Matt, let me ask you, with your experience, what causes these bellies? You showed us about 3 or 4 different places where there's bellies in the wall. What causes that?
Well, sometimes the lumber shrinks and over time, but the problem with this, all these problems pre-existed our occupancy, and I asked the builder weeks and weeks before closing if they could please fix these things, which required a lot of plastering, a lot of sanding, a lot of disruption of people's lives, to fix these major things before us moving in. And it went to deaf ears. And I can understand if problems occurred after we moved in. The builder had no control over that. But these pre-existed the closing. Yet they took all the money, nothing was withheld, and this is why the Tarion and the government has to change the laws, because the builders are getting away with murder. This is the entrance to the main bathroom on the second floor, and the gap was about 2 inches below the door, and you can see people in the washroom changing.
From
their
where?
underwear.
From where?
From climbing the stairs. Coming up the stairs, you can see actual people changing their underwear while you're walking.
With the door closed.
Yes, with the door closed, and they had to remove the frame completely and put a whole new frame and move the door down. This is something you would expect the builder to know.
Yeah.
Because they didn't just start building; they've been building for many, many years.
Mm-hmm. You would expect one of the best builders to know that.
Absolutely. This is the main bathroom on the second floor, and this is the quality of work in the bathroom. The J-mold was cut short. It wasn't the right J-mold, and besides the way the plastering and the painting took place, it is truly unprofessional. And if you go into the bathtub, you could see the grouting. They use sanded grout on all the bathrooms, and the grout is above the tiles in a lot of areas. There are a lot of grout on the surface of the tiles. And the shower head, the faucet, is off center. And Mannick is trying to convince me.
If you go in the tub, I think they can see that.
It's right. Mannick is trying to convince me that is within tolerance, and even the spout is on an angle, so the water will fall directly in the tub.
The video is